Okay, so there's several things I really want you to take from this video. I'll give you some mechanical points, but more than anything, I want to hammer an ideal home when it comes to the baseball swing. You may have heard it before, but it takes 10 swings to develop a bad habit and about 1,000 swings to get out of it and continue to grow and get better from what you're doing. So with that being said, it's a continual process. It's not something where you wake up overnight, you got it all figured out, and everything is okay, and you'll stay that way. It's a continual process. Day in, day out, working on your swing, having something to work on, and knowing what you're working on the right way. So with that being said, this athlete that we're looking at today, his name is Kevin. I've gotten a chance to work with him for almost a year now, about 10 months. The video to the left is the very first video I've taken of his swing when I first met him. That is in November of 2012. And on the right, that's a video of him this month, September 18th or September 19th, 2013. So we're going to look at a few mechanical points that he's improved in and a couple things that have helped his swing. And just notice the difference between the two. And understand that this is something that has taken a lot of time to develop. It wasn't overnight success, but he's doing very well now and continues to get better, and I continue to see him. All right, so like I said, the one on the left is the very first video. The one on the right is the last video we've taken of his swing. All right, so I'm just going to play here in slow motion. All right, I'm gonna pause it right there. Let's try to get back. Let's get back to that contact point. All right, so going back. Okay, the stride has begun. And if you look, okay, we're about at contact point right there. The one on the left, he's pretty much at contact point. The one on the right, just barely away from contact point. And one thing I really hammered away, he did a great job of it. Even the first time I saw him, you take a look at his back foot. His back foot right here, he's always done a great job of getting that back foot turn, which is crucial, helping those hips turn, get the bat speed going. One of the biggest things in his swing, because he's so tall and has so much leverage, I had to really make sure that we got his base a little bit wider, and that's something that I see in a lot of young kids, a lot of young athletes. They feel more comfortable standing straight up, but the fact of the matter is it's not helping their swing at all. As a matter of fact, it throws off their balance, throws off their contact point, and a lot of times put them over their front knee, which you can see that Kevin's doing in that video on the left. You can see how straight up and down he is. The lines, okay, up to his kneecap, up to his hip, then you got a straight line going up to his head, which is exactly what you don't want to do. What you really want to try to make sure you do is get a straight line going from that front foot up to the head, which he does a better job in the second video of doing that. And so his contact point is a lot better. Not only that, but it's going to help him lift the baseball a ton better. All right, so that was really one thing we talked about. Widen them out, continue to get that back foot turn, but really increase that tilt right here that you see on that second video to help him lift the ball a lot better. One last thing, we're going to go past his contact point into his follow through. And what you'll see, take a look at his shoulders. All right. In this video on the right, if you look at his shoulders, all right, they're pretty much squared up to center field. All right, they're pointed to center field. But if you look at the one on the left, he pulls out of the zone a lot. That's when that happens, you roll over a lot of baseballs, you hit a lot of ground balls, you don't hit as many line drives, and you're very susceptible to missing the ball on the outer half of the plate. If you look at his shoulders, they're pretty much facing those people standing behind them, and that's the last thing you want to do, because if that's happening, your bat is coming out too soon, and you're not going to square up as many baseballs. So those are some of the biggest things we've gotten a chance to work with Kevin on, and he's doing great. Stroking line drives, he continues to get better. So congratulations, Kevin. Keep working, man. Keep getting better, and I'll see you soon, brother.